Action.
Ah, kids. They grow up so fast. Before you know it, it's time to teach them the facts of life. When that time comes, it can be helpful to put it in the sort of plain language that any gal can understand.
Cut.
Ah, there you are, Sidney. Thought I'd find you in the kitchen. The first time you find yourself in the kitchen, it may be intimidating. But don't worry, a little practice and it will all fall into place. You should make sure your kitchen is well cleaned at all times. Don't let any stranger in. You don't know where they've been. I may like to visit other kitchens, but I sure wouldn't want another man visiting mine. What are you doing in there, Sidney? Baking a loaf of bread? Why? Before we get started, we need the right ingredients. Take flour. There are many varieties available, like wholemeal, rye, corn, even chickpea. Sidney prefers plain old white flour, just like her mother. In order to get the chemistry going, you need some warm water, a little sugar, and a healthy dosage of yeast. Look at it go! Some may spill over, but don't worry. Just clean it up and carry on. There's plenty to spare. Mix your ingredients thoroughly, then knead with a passionate vigor. Put your back into it, Sidney. If you don't want to bake right now, that's okay. Just wrap it up and save for later. This is just as much fun and leaves a whole lot less mess. Whoops, looks like the wrap broke. Better get it out of the fridge before it's too late. Don't worry, you can just re-wrap to try again. If you're bored with your usual meal routine, why not try something different once in a while? Spice things up a bit. To make an omelette, you've got to break a few eggs. Sidney has plenty of eggs in her kitchen, but not as many as she used to. Eggs are important, but if you want to make a good omelette, you gotta add some milk. That a girl, Sidney.
Sorry.
When you're cooking, timing is everything. So if you really want a bun in the oven, you've got to time it right. That bun came out brown, but you used white flour. Sidney, you've got some explaining to do. Teaching girls about the birds and bees can be an awkward and confusing experience. But when you look at it that way, you'll find they get along just swell.
I'm Michael Lockyer, playing Sidney Manson, Charlotte Airy, playing Blue Manson, and Kat Smith, playing Sidney Manson. Here's Sarah Laporte, producer, Zenobia Southcombe, set design, Tanya D'Souza and Chris Ryan, lighting and photography, Sherna Mata, director, and there's Haley Nasher, playing the piano and music, and Isabella Robinson Piper, wardrobe and makeup. We're Team
Whoa! Woo! Yeah!